Hello Scorpio, what's up? Welcome back. We are going to start with a little singing bowl and then I'm going to go through your reading. So I just want you to meditate, close your eyes, take a deep breath and allow this energy to clear up your energy field, all right? All right, welcome back. So I already recorded this reading. However, I forgot to turn on the microphone. So I'm going to go right through it. But in the original one, after the singing bowl, I got the message that there was some messiness, there was some distractions going on, and some agitated, irritated energies because it's like, it's like the small little things, like you pick something up and it smashes on the floor, and these type of things kind of like pile themselves up to get you quite annoyed, and you're just like, like a very frustrating type of energy. Now, like I said, well, you didn't know, but I like I said, there was definitely advice on really clearing out your workspace, your home, really make sure that you organize things and get very consistent with that, and to really clear up the mess that is in the actual life so that you can clear up the mess that is in your mental space to actually have more focus in your life. Now, then I start to shuffle the cards, and I had almost all the chakra cards coming through. So that's the third eye coming through. You got the Nine of Cups, you got the sacral chakra, you got the solar plexus chakra. In the heart of your reading, you have the Four of Cups, disconnection and boredom. You've got the Hermit with the solitude. You got the Justice with balance. We've got the throat chakra. We've got the base chakra. And we've got the heart chakra. So we're only missing out the crown chakra, right? So this already means that all your chakras are blocked. You absolutely need to first cleanse that, because it doesn't matter what comes out in a reading. It doesn't matter what type of outcome you are hoping or what type of messages that are wanting to enter for you. If almost all your chakras are now blocked or kind of like, simply blocked, then it doesn't matter, because everything will just not fit in. So really, my biggest advice for you is to really make sure that you clear your chakras. First, obviously, clear your home, your workspace, things that are just more on a practical sense, because it doesn't really make sense to do any type of work on yourself or to sage a house or cleanse a house if the house itself is not clean yet. So always make sure that you teeny tiny everything needs to be kind of like perfectly smoothed out, and then you kind of like do the spiritual cleansing, okay? Because I mean, having like 6 chakra cards coming out with the first message, it just means that this is the most important thing for you. And the problem is that with the Four of Cups, you're not really feeling it to do so. It's like you feel quite bleh, you feel like you miss out on opportunities, or you don't want to go after it. So there is definitely some feeling of boredom here that you need to step out of. And that's because all these chakras are blocked. And another thing is that there is a lot of legalities that you are probably focusing on. I feel like this is a lot about research, writing things down, making a lot of bullet points, really putting the focus on legalities here, right? So that's something that you may need to do, but you're just like everything is a mess, all right? So that's why, first things first, 1 day, 2 days without that clear spiritual cleansing, it can be okay. But if you have this type of chakras around you that are blocked, it's really necessary to really sage yourself, because I mean, there are more things that you need to do, obviously, but I just tell you the most simple things. But yeah, you can use some cleansing oil or clearing oils, put it on your chakras, work with crystals and Reiki, go to a Reiki master, have it balanced out. Having a real massage from someone that is very intuitive as well, like a legit professional that can kind of like clear out your blocks in these different chakras as well. And slowly but surely, the energies will start to flow, because if the energy don't flow, and now I'm also getting that for some of you, maybe you've had like a massage from the wrong person and you kind of like adopted the wrong energies. So it might have been something on your body that has been done, but it has been done by someone that was going through something negative and you adapted it. All right. So if you know that this is a confirmation, just know what it is. And then we have, look at this, like I just kept on having the same energies coming through. Balance and alignment. Like I said, only if your chakras and your surrounding and your aura also around you is in alignment and is clear and is clean, then you can actually, get everything done that you want. Whether that is in your career, love life, work life, whatever the situation is. So yeah, you got to go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. And purification. It is time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. Drinking lots of water. Also maybe eating fruits for each chakras. That could be very beneficial as well. Like blueberries for the third eye and the throat chakra. Then we have like oranges for the sacral chakra. We have lemon or lemon juice, or I don't know, anything that's yellow. What else? Well, citrus for the solar plexus chakra, and also nuts. We've got the heart chakra. Like if you just Google it, you will get all types of nutrition as well that could help. So yeah, and then we have the aura cleansing and adjustment, energy field adjustment and aura cleansing and health. So these were just too many of the same vibrations and energies and advice. So that's why I'm like, if you really want to go through that deep transformation and breakthrough, it really starts with your chakras, because it's very important to have that really in balance. And if one chakra is out of balance, you will feel out of balance. But if all of them out of balance, then it just simply means that you need to have like the spiritual bath. Dope yourself into a spiritual bath and try to remove these blockages. All right. So let me know where you're experiencing this, but just know that once you have done that and you receive the right help from the right person, you will finally give birth to new energies, new plans, new conditions. Or even if you want to get pregnant, or if you want to have a baby, there's also a baby on its way, right? Right, that's what I have for you, my dear Scorpio. I hope that this message helped you out. Let me know, please, in the comments below if you've experienced this. And let's see, last but not least, transformation. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings and undying love. The love you have shared is eternal, regardless of the situation. So you're going through a transformation, but it also requires some mundane, practical, spiritual and practical adjustments. Talking about that, let me just check with the moon card. It's time to release negativity, which is the scorpionic energy, full moon in Scorpio. Take time to breathe out, and what do you need to release? For some of you, it might be some type of emotion of regret and disappointment, some type of emotion in regards to failure. What do you need to release? Take time to breathe out. and the answers are coming. See, this is what I was picking up. It's like, I know that you're probably here wanting to have answers, but you cannot receive any of these answers if your chakras are out of blockage, right? So that's why it's first very, very important to clear this out, so you have a clear mind, clear energy, and then you will receive the right energy. Because in this state of energy, whatever you will receive, it will be agitating or triggering, or you will not hear the right messages. And I'm not talking about my reading. I'm talking about everything that's going on around you. So everything that you will hear, it's like, in Dutch we say, net niet. Net niet. So once you do this, you will be starting to receive all the answers that you need in order to put things back on track. Because I feel already some of you, and please do confirm this, feeling like, yeah, but come on, I need to know how this is going to pan out. I need to know if I'm going to get that opportunity, or if this person is going to... That's what I'm trying to say. If you are here and you're questioning yourself, like, but I want to know that, I want to receive that information, but this is out of balance, it doesn't matter. Like I can say all the good things, and that good thing could also be written in the stars to come. However, if your chakras are blocked, it will not reach you. And I know that I can take this energy as a Scorpio moon rising and Venus Pluto. I have a lot of Scorpio. Like, I think I'm like, my undercover would be stingy Scorpio. That's why the illest, right? Yeah. See, if you would just do what it takes, and I'm just so grateful for this message, because it's also everything that I wanted to hear as a confirmation. This is what you will get. And I'll tell you why, because there might be a reason why I had to redo this one. And since I got back from my long vacation of healing, I was like, okay, there's a lot to do, but in the house, because I haven't been in the house for 3 months. And yet I was like, but I need to get back to business, right? Like, I need to focus on YouTube. And then I'll pick up the pace at home. And then the first day is okay, the second day is okay, the third, but then the third and the fourth day kicks in, and you're like, whoa, shoot, I really need to, put focus on the house, but I still have like a lot to do on my to-do list. So it's like overwhelming to me. Anyway, so right before your last reading, because Scorpio was the last reading, I was like, oh, maybe I should wait till tomorrow. Maybe I'll just start with the cleaning already, because I really want to clean and sage and do this and do that. And then I was like, nah, let me just finish it. Something was saying like, let me just finish it. And literally when I was pulling the cards, I was like, that's why, because you need to do the same. So I needed to kind of like alert you, because me, myself, I already knew I needed to do it. But you probably didn't think that all your chakras were blocked. But me, I knew, I knew that I needed to do this spiritual cleansing of the chakras. So yeah, probably this was a very important message for you all to receive. So that's why I want to give you this little homework, like, hey, just do whatever you can in your hands. You don't need to spiritual guru. You don't need me. You don't need anyone. If you do need extra tools or objects, whatever, you can find a lot on Etsy, whatever resonates with you, or just Google, whatever. But you needed to do this. You needed to hear this. And once you have cleared this up, then we can start clean and fresh on your new journey and your new reading. All right? So thank you and take care.